best in the game.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, no team wants to be relegated, of course, but it has given them a chance to rebuild, and today is a completely fresh start for them. A good win here, and I think they can look forward to an exciting campaign.
A very effective challenge put in. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problem. Can he take the chance? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And short it is. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, this is looking promising. Important block by Walker. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jack Grealish. De Bruyne. Walker now. Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, nicely cut out. Rodri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Modric. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now what can they do from here? Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. Phil Foden. Can he find the right pass? And Bernardo Silva has it. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Modric. Must take the lead here. Really committed defending. Oh, surely. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Now with Silva. De Bruyne. Gvardiol. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bernardo Silva. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Being egged on by the crowd and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Gvardiol. Rodri. Read it well. Jude Bellingham. Silva. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Bellingham. For the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at this. He gives the goalkeeper no chance there. That's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rodrigo. A real opening now. Chance still on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Possession ceded by City here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Valverde. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Tchouameni. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? And the ball in behind the defenders. Pulls it back. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Rudiger. And Valverde. Rodrigo. David Alaba. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance to break. And quick thinking defensively. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Rodri. Now with Silva. Sloppy in possession from City. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. In position, and a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Good-looking sequence. So a half an hour remaining. Alaba. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the advantage is with City. Teammates available. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And fired from the flank into the area. A deft clearance. A smart stop here. And De Bruyne firing it over. Half-hearted clearance. Bernardo Silva. Now with De Bruyne. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, nice ball over the top. Haaland! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And a decent save, full credit. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, he's through here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
Well, they have the ball once more. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Vinicius! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Trying to handle the pressure. Pulls it back. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? Oh, good-looking run. Will he find the net? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Romeu. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Getting forward. And he's through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Gundogan. Now with De Jong. Christensen. And back to De Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Romeu might be able to set up the chance. Just the clearance that was called for. And in with a real chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gundogan. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Giving him a lot to think about. Gundogan. Koundé. On to Gundogan. Oh, it might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
David Alaba is with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Well, beating his opponent. Space here for Barcelona. De Jong. And after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. He's in behind. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty...
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just goes beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, a good diving save. They favour the short one here. It's still alive. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Rafinha. Interception to snuff out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Aurélien Tchouameni. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. De Jong. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. A super tackle and they've won possession. Modric. Vinicius. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Modric. Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. But he's gone short with it. Huge block. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And short it is. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Koundé. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Rodrigo. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Valverde. Now, will the cross work out for them? And you need your defender to take charge. De Jong. On the ball, Joao Felix. And Barcelona showing good width here. Joao Cancelo. Must be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Rudiger. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, no stopping him. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Christensen. And they could get one back here. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Is with Vinicius Junior. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Rodrigo. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's opening up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Koundé. De Jong. And back with Gundogan. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Rodrigo. Gundogan. On to Lewandowski. Well, this could... Oh, could be! Alaba failed to hold it. Mendy. Plenty of support here. Valverde. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, good vision there. And defending as a unit. 10 minutes left for play. Modric. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, nothing untoward happened. Excellent vision. Just the challenge that was required. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. David Alaba. On the ball, Rudiger. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. There's still danger here. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Pulls it back. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And he's through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And it's in. Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Rodrigo. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's opening up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Reading it well. Firing it towards goal. Body in the way again. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. Chance to finish. It might be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Bellingham. Just the clearance that was needed. Griezmann. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe! And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Clean challenge. Into the advanced position goes Modric, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he's certainly not alone. Alaba. Rodrigo. Now with Modric. A glorious chance. That was going in. Camavinga. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Kylian Mbappe. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Mendy. And now Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. David Alaba. And he's made headway. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway following the equaliser. Federico Valverde. Tchouaméni. France sloppy in possession here. Alaba. Bellingham. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Fine run from Mbappe. Mbappe! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Really getting stuck in. Opportunity to go ahead. Managed to get it out of there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a good-looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Tchouaméni. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And back to Dembele. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Sloppy in possession from Real. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Superbly read and executed. Rabiot. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Still possibilities. Threat over for now, it seems. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about. A real opening now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Real chance. Is it going to be? Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Tchouaméni. Real Madrid have given us away. David Alaba. And now Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, breezing past him. A wonderful intervention. Really important tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's got to be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Valverde. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Nice weight on the pass. A good and fair challenge. Eduardo Camavinga. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, we're into the final half hour. Rodrigo. He's blocked it. Playing it short. Modric. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Eduardo Camavinga. It's got to be! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Vinicius. And a fine stop. Well, they fancy a short one. And able to close down the shot. Oh, great defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Vinicius. Opportunity. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And taken short. Strong hand on that one. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Taken short. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Enjoying time and space here. Well, another corner hot on the heels of the last one. They favoured a short one here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Griezmann. Rabiot. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Federico Valverde. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And the through ball from Modric. He's in behind the defence here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. What a commitment to defending. They keep plugging away. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Griezmann. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Looking for the angle. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Federico Valverde. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dembele. Managed to get it out of there. And the final whistle is sounded. Well, I suppose you can't win every game, you can't do it every day, and something for them to reflect upon, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right, but it was a disappointing performance. They've played much better than this in the previous games. They now need to move on and rediscover that early season form.
Chance to finish. It might be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And he's made headway. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Alaba. Bellingham. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match... A real opening now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Real chance. Is it going to be? Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying, that is out of this world. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's got to be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.